Hello everyone, you are welcome to Anchor Network where you get reliable and authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified anytime we publish any news. Federal government offers travel advice. Directs dignitaries to inform Ministry of Foreign Affairs Nigeria's mission before traveling. Following the recent attack on the immediate past Deputy President of the Senate, Ekweremadu, in Nuremberg, Germany, by members of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, the federal government has offered travel advice precautionary measures against such occurrence. This is even as the government assured Nigerians that it will work with relevant authorities in Germany to ensure that the perpetrators of the dastardly acts were brought to book to serve as deterrents to others. In a statement by the spokesperson, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ferdinand Nwonye, the government, while condemning the attack, reminded all dignitaries to endeavor to bring to notice to the ministry and missions abroad their impending travel schedules. Nwonye added that the reminder was to enable the ministry scrutinize thoroughly the security status of the organizations inviting them for the meeting. Nwonye also said the measure will also provide an opportunity to make adequate preparation as well as take concrete steps to ensure that the host law enforcement agencies are on hand to guarantee their comprehensive safety. Nwonye, however, said the advice was not to monitor the activities of the dignitaries but to ensure their safety. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs has condemned in the strongest terms the attack on former Deputy Senate President Dr. Ekweremadu, who was attending the second annual Igbo Cultural Festival as a speaker and special guest of honor at an event organized by the Indigbo community in Nuremberg, Germany. The ministry wishes to empathize with the distinguished senator as well as remind all dignitaries to endeavor to bring to the notice of the ministry and missions their impending travel schedules to enable the ministry thoroughly scrutinize the security status of the organizations inviting them for the meeting and to make adequate preparation as well as concrete steps to ensure that host law enforcement agencies are on hand to guarantee their comprehensive security. This advice is not to monitor their activities, just like we said, but to ensure their safety, the government said. Meanwhile, the federal government has called on Ukrainian authorities to investigate the circumstances surrounding the death of a Nigeria, Ejemai Bolade Ibukun, in Kharkiv, Ukraine. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs made the call in a statement issued by Nwonye in Abuja. The federal government of Nigeria has called on the Ukrainian authorities to investigate the circumstances surrounding the death of a Nigerian national, Mr. Ejema Bolade Ibukun, in Kharkiv, Ukraine. The sad event occurred on the 9th of August 2019. Information at the disposal of the Embassy of Nigeria in Ukraine indicates that Mr. Ibukun was stabbed several times by his Ukrainian girlfriend and later died in the hospital. The death of the Nigerian citizen is quite unfortunate and the ministry empathizes with the family of the deceased, the government said. The government also assured Nigerians that through the mission in Ukraine, it is engaging with most authorities and has requested that a proper and thorough investigation be conducted in order to bring clarity to the incidents and ensure that justice prevails. So guys, you've heard it all, the government is trying, is trying to be caring, about the dignitaries we have in Nigeria, so that when you are traveling, they need to really know, to monitor you so that your safety will be guaranteed. And if you are going for any of those events, just report it, at the um, purported authorities, just like they have mentioned, that you need to, document everything so that to avoid this kind of thing that happened over the weekend, so that you not be a, you not be a victim of such thing, or that incident or such incident will not repeat itself. So there are dignitaries, they've heard, they call them dignitaries. It's fine. Are they really dignitaries? If someone is a dignitary, of course you will be respected. You don't even need all those uh extra security and all of that. That even if anybody, if an organization is inviting them, they need to look at everything thoroughly. It's not as if they really want to monitor your movements, but they just want you to be safe and secured. And again, they are talking about the incident that happened in Ukraine. If governments could care so much, we have a lot, millions of people that are just there, that they are not even saying anything. They will tell you it is an isolated cases, and they will still tell you that it is not as big as the people are making those things. The incidents that are happening in Nigeria, they will go abroad and say all manner of things, that people in diaspora should not believe what people are saying or what they are hearing online or on social media, that the security in Nigeria has gone beyond what they are hearing, that people are just exaggerating the whole thing. That's what the government is saying. And also they still say those things are in isolation. And of course, you understand that they got a kind of backlash because of that statement, which is not true. We know what is happening. Even in the people in diaspora, they know what is happening more than they themselves that are governing the people. So if they can show that kind of care, that kind of love to the people at home, because the people at home, they are the one at the receiving end when it comes to the issue of security. So all these things that they really want to put together, it would have been better that they put all those measures at home in Nigeria. If you put all those measures at home, I believe you me, there will be no need for you to stress yourself that you want to put all those adequate measures, for your dignitaries to be taken care of, not to fall into the hands of any evil perpetrators. There will not be any evil perpetrators if you can as well secure the people at home, if you can guarantee the safety of the people at home. How have you secured the people at home? How guaranteed are the security, the security measures you are putting in place for people to believe that really they are they are really cared for by the sole government? It was because no proper security in place. That is why you see such thing happen now, because that was what one of the things that really got those people that really attacked, or that taught Ekweremadu a lesson, because some people call it a lesson that is not really an attack. So if all those things were really in place, if everything is in order, you don't need to stress yourself. Or can we say that the federal government is jittering? Because you know anyone can interpret it that maybe the federal government is really afraid, but they need to really be prepared for all of those things, because if you say maybe it's not going to happen and you just forget about it, just like the southeast governors are trying to tell a high pope that their threat is just ordinary threats, that they cannot do anything, like IPOB has said that they have their presence in more than 100 countries in the world, that they are really waiting for all those Southeast governors, and they made mention of some names that they are really waiting for them, that they should just be prepared for them, that any event they get hold of them, that they will get it hot with them. But they just like they are just a paperweight, that the threat is nothing, that they just waved it off. I say okay, and they say, okay, we are waiting for you guys if you think that we are not going to do anything. So I think that the federal government is just, trying to be wise, and which is really a good one. But like I said, you don't even need all those stress. Do the needful, and everything will fall in line. Everything will fall in line. You will be so, you'll be so surprised the way the masses will turn around to praise you, to even appreciate you. That is just the only thing you need. You don't even need to stress yourself, or you want to spend money, or you want to go and be doing all manner of things. I hope, of course, they will be able to do that when it comes to dignitaries. Just like they said, they will be able to go extra mile to protect them, to secure them. But what we are saying is that take care of us that are home. Let us have peace as well. If you are enjoying the dividend of democracy, let us enjoy it as well. Because when you talk about security, they've surrounded themselves with all good things of life. If the masses are enjoying even 50% or 40% of what you are enjoying. Everywhere will be okay, everywhere will be peaceful. So guys, that is just my own take concerning what the federal government, their plans, concerning the dignitaries that will be going abroad. They have told them, just do, just let us be aware of your traveling, so that we'll secure your safety for you. So guys, I would like you to leave your comments in the comment section what you feel about this. Thank you.